curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery have returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Forward right across the back of the neck. Now he's been put on the defensive.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
That is a great reversal. Took him out at the knee. Elbow smash.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up. And oh! Reverses. Can he make him pay? Up on those shoulders. He's not looking good here, guys. Clothesline in the corner. Ooh. Oh, again.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh, what a counter. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Oh, and he can't make the tag.
He needed that in a bad way. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, and a painful stretch here. Clothesline. So effective. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy though, Michael.
Can't get it done. Had it scouted. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Harsh impact. He's taking some good hits.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think,
can he end it quickly? And kicking out his Tucker.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. We're about to see rough landing. See ya. Thanks for coming.
Can tuck quickly. The cover. Oh, that was too close for Tucker. Not yet. And Tucker making him think twice. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. And this has got to be it. Teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, son. Leave the nightlight on for him. It's over.
Oh, man, what a move. That might just be it. Back suplex. Saw what he had in mind.
there. Hoping to make a tag here.
It sounds like there are a lot of people here tonight hoping for the exact same thing.
Getting closer now.
You don't get much closer than this, Michael.
And he makes the tag.
Great job getting to the corner.
Facebuster plants him.
One-handed.
In off the tag. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb so much punishment, I would have called you a liar. Especially you, Saxton. But then again, I never believe anything that comes out of your mouth.
My gosh.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Otis got out of there in time.
Ooh, what impact. Nothing fancy here. I wasn't expecting that. That'll hinder your modeling career. Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
The Dream Valley Driver. Otis has been roughed up pretty hard here.
I can't say I expected to see this tonight.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. They did it. Wow, what a match. Here are your winners. That's an impressive victory, guys.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Now trampling the opposition.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
Lariat.
Ooh, bullseye.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Boom, what impact. He has become relentless at this point.
His energy is great, but it remains to be seen how good his stamina is.
Clotheslines. Good Lord. So effective. He's looking a little off balance.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent. Lightning fast reflexes.
Back in from the floor. In off the tag.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Pick the leg.
Oh, had that well scouted. Oh, man, low clothesline.
I had the chance to tour the WWE Performance Center earlier today, which is not too far from us here in Orlando. It's such an amazing state-of-the-art facility. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which.
And look at this.
Crashing down the hard way. Ref, get ready to raise his hand. That'll knock you loopy, Cole.
Tagged in.
Dream Valley Driver. We all know what's next.
Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Ray.
Hey, I heard the good news, you were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Fulton, New York, BBK.
Remember, guys, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line in this one.
And a victory here for the champ would likely solidify her as one of the greatest NXT Women's Champions in recent memory.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley. She has all the potential in the world.
And introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE, set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni Storm at NXT UK TakeOver Blackpool.
She became the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion.
Go ahead, Cole.
It's Candice Wrestling.
And introducing the champion from Anaheim, California, she is the NXT Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
I have finally figured it out. I've figured out what the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae. They all feel bad for her.
What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop, Corey.
It's a global pity party.
It's all about the NXT Women's Championship. Everyone who has held that title has gone on to create massive waves in sports entertainment.
There are no eyes to the future right now, Cole. These ladies have only one thing in mind, and that's being the next NXT Women's Champion.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Oh, again!
Snap suplex, very effective.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
She's got her. Power for the suplex. The running Meteora.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Spiked into the ring apron.
Oh, taken down.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
We've seen some unlikely alliances formed in these type of matches in the past. It'll be interesting to see if we get more of the same here tonight.
Look out, guys. Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
And she's back in the ring now.
Well scouted reversal there.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Close quarters, knee strike. Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
Not what she was looking for.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Whoa, not so fast. Luthez press.
By God, Baron.
And finds a counter.
Oh, she turns it around.
And again, yet another counter. She brought it right down to the canvas. What a takedown.
Look at this.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Oh, stomping away.
That's absolute power with the champion into the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match for the win to retain the championship.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Uh-oh.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Drop kick from behind. Cover for the championship. And there's the kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Rhea's ready here. This is about over. I love this.
Powerbomb.
Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go.
Here she goes.
Oh, look out.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? 1, 2. Oh, and he got it. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
So close.
Kick right to the midsection. Neck breaker.
Proving tough to catch.
Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Inside the ring now. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Loving blow. Wait a minute. What's this? Running bulldog. Shot to the back, softening him up. Oh, this could be dangerous. This could hurt. Oh, God, what a German suplex. On, shoulders down, championship on the line. New champion. Dangerous.
Big reversal.
Hooked him up. The running Meteora. And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Woo-wee. A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
She steers clear there.
Look at this.
Northern Lights. The running Meteora. Face buster. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter. This could be dangerous.
What a scary drop.
so close.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Uh-oh. Wow, she turned that one around.
Oh, drop kick.
She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
We could have a new champion, unleashing it us
For the championship! And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Filthy German suplex.
Avoiding trouble there. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
superplex.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Ooh, man, double axe handle. Back to the torso here. Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
A kick out. Oh my, I can't believe it. Wow. Ooh, what impact. Foot just stomping down. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment. For the first time since they started teaming, Trey and Velveteen Dream make their entrance together.
And they've got brand new matching gear. Looking good.
Maybe they've turned a corner as far as their team chemistry goes.
It's one thing to wear the same gear as your partner, but the real test is going to be in the ring. If these two aren't on the same page when it really matters, the Viking Raiders are going to slaughter them.
Look at Trey's moves. He's clearly been studying Velveteen's entrances.
Oh, that time would have been better spent watching film on the Viking Raiders. But what's new? This guy's priorities have been out of whack since day one.
To be fair, Corey, Velveteen Dream is known for his eccentric entrances, but always delivers when the bell rings. So why can't Trey do the same thing?
Well, that's easy. He doesn't have the same level of natural talent that Velveteen has. And besides, look at this guy. He looks like a goof out here trying to do Velveteen's mannerisms. If you're going to put that much effort into your entrance, at least get your own style.
He's just trying to be a good teammate. It's all in good fun.
Well, if this is your idea of fun, then that explains a lot.
Nonetheless, these two have had an unexpected and impressive run to make it here to the finals.
It kind of reminds me of last year when Ricochet and Aleister Black were a somewhat unlikely pairing, and they went on to win the entire tournament. We could see a similar outcome tonight.
Highly unlikely. The Viking Raiders have teamed thousands of times all over the world while Trey and Velveteen barely know each other. You can't overstate that kind of advantage.
I hear you, but look at these synchronized moves. I'm telling you, these two are ready.
This Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic final match gets underway. Both of these teams look to join a prestigious group of previous winners.
Yeah, the first tournament in 2015 included a star-studded field that was won by the team of Samoa Joe and Finn Balor.
That's right. Other teams to have their names etched on the trophy include the Authors of Pain and the Undisputed Era.
Look, I'm sorry, but the team of Trey and Velveteen Dream doesn't belong among the names you mentioned. The Viking Raiders, however, fit quite nicely.
Well, before we just go hand out a trophy to anyone, let's see what happens in this match. He's not looking so hot here, guys.
And momentum is certainly not on his side right now.
This match grinded him down a little.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh, read him there.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster. Up on their shoulders. Clothesline.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Beautiful suplex. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Missed the tag.
How impressive was that reversal?
Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Uh-oh, hung up on the top rope.
This is a bad situation. Oh man.
He's starting to struggle here.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Gets the tag. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent.
Dream Valley driver.
And Velveteen Dream tag Looks like he wants Trey to go to the top rope and hit the purple Rainmaker.
I told you they're on the same page now.
What the hell?
No, no, no.
Finally, Velveteen Dream has come to his senses.
Velveteen Dream has essentially sacrificed Trey to their opponents.
He has no chance. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
I'm sorry, but I'm shocked at what just happened.
Well, face it, guys, the better team won just like I thought they would.
Maybe we're going to get an explanation from Velveteen Dream.
This is on you, partner. You called the Dream out, and you questioned the Dream's authenticity. But the Dream never needed some repulsive trophy for validation. The Dream already knew that there was only one Dream, and that is the Velveteen Dream. At one point, I considered letting you win this thing because the Dream felt sorry for your desperate need for success. But then, you repeatedly stole the Dream's spotlight, leeching off the Dream's moves, the Dream's look, and anything else you can get your hands on. But it's like the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of battery.
Oh, no. Are those handcuffs?
No, he's handcuffing Trey to the ropes, just like how this all started.
This is getting ugly. The man's helpless.
We need someone to put an end to this right now.
Look, I'm by no means advocating what's happening, but you have to admit, Trey brought this upon himself. The moment he mentioned Velveteen Dream's name, he was asking for trouble.
Pardon me, Red, Trey, you both have huge matches tonight. Do you have a second to comment?
No.
Yeah, we do.
So, Candice LeRae has invoked her rematch clause in an Iron Woman match. Now, after everything you've been through, are you ready for your first NXT Women's title defense?
Well, considering I'll actually be able to see this time, I think I'm more than ready.
Trey, you are going to face Velveteen Dream in the first ever no DQ spotlight match where in order to win, you must steal your opponent's finishing move. Now, how have you prepared for this unique stipulation?
I haven't had to. I've used his purple Rainmaker before, but he's never used my finisher. And on top of that, I might have another trick or two up my sleeve, because you never know when you might need it.